Hello everybody and welcome to Talking Bollocks.
Has this gotten really dark?
Yeah, I think that might be me lighting, maybe it's going a bit darker outside, I'm not sure. But yeah, this one's not actually going to be about films as such. This is pretty much about everything that's going on at HMR.
In the world.
Ideas and floating and things about and stuff like that. So it's basically informing you guys what's going to be going on.
Hopefully.
Yes. So yeah, if you haven't noticed on the YouTube page, we've been posting stuff from DayZ, which has become quite a interesting little side project that distracts us quite badly.
By side project, I mean like it sucks you in and you're in, oh no, it's 1:30, I have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
We might start using it as an outlet for just randomly quoting films.
Yeah, that was the idea that we kind of discussed, wasn't it?
Yeah, I actually just I'll do that anyway. We'll be, everyone trekking through a forest and somebody says something and it'll spark something in my brain and I'll start quoting a film.
Yeah.
I can't control it.
But it's quite like one of the videos we posted up when I met Kat and we went and met you and it was literally, we were running up through this hill and literally running along, it's like, you know what this reminds me of? Last of the Mohicans. So, the music went on, we were just running along and it was a laugh and a giggle. But we've been thinking of some other things we could probably try and do using that kind of format.
Yeah, try and integrate into actually talking about films.
Yeah, reenacting like certain scenes, which would be quite amusing.
Yeah, so we could try a new format of doing a bit of our own crap brand of machinima, really.
Pretty much, yeah. Let's put this light on here.
That didn't work, did it?
There we are, a bit more light. Actually, that works a bit better. You can see your face.
Yes. Right. Well, also, it is called Honest Movie Reviews, but we've thought about dabbling into TV shows, series, since they're, with production values coming up in recent years, like some of them are starting to overtake films as a medium for doing a story. I mean, you can get a lot more in a 10-hour miniseries than a 2-hour film.
Yeah.
Big examples of these of you got HBO things with Band of Brothers. You've
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, you got Game of Thrones.
Walking
Dead, Breaking Bad, all massive names and
all miniseries.
Things that people can't stop talking about, and more than film, really.
Yeah. But I mean, I suppose it just goes to the point that we're trying to branch out more into all different types of things, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
Hence why we started up the YouTube channel. We've got the HMR itself, the Instagram page, which we just started pretty much. I'm just trying to get the followers up on that. But yeah, I mean, it's just gone from like strength to strength over the space of a year. It's been rather weird, to be quite fair.
Forgotten.
I mean, you do, yes, roughly papers. I mean, you do your written reviews, which is
all right. I'll get into a groove in about an hour, and I'll do a lot of writing. If I like a film, that's the thing I complain about in my own reviews, that I do too many positive reviews, but it's the fact that I'm not doing what you're doing, where a new film will come out and you say, right, we have to review this, do it. I'm looking back at films, and so when you do that, you're going to pick a film that you like because you know what you can write about it. So yeah, I do tend to do favourable reviews because they're usually films that I like.
Well, unfortunately, you did just have your World Cinema one.
Yeah, that wasn't a written review though. I have done. I've done middling reviews and I've done good reviews and I've done one perfect one. I remember, but perfects are going to be very rare.
Especially considering, like you say, your most of your literature is like over the last 20 years, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I was going to do the new RoboCop, and that would have been a bad review. In contrast to your written review of it.
Yeah.
I think you gave it a 9. I probably would have given it a 5.
I think I was looking at it as a new film rather than as a remake.
I was looking at it as like I can't ignore the fact that it's a remake of the old one. And anyway.
What else have we got planned? Oh, the competitions are back up and running. I think I missed a month out because I was in for my operation. But I'm not quite sure.
By in for your operation, you mean you had your operation and you spent a month playing DayZ?
Yes. Pretty much, yeah. Well, I was off 2 weeks on the sick man, 2 weeks holiday, so yeah. A month playing
DayZ.
Yeah. What else have we got in the pipework? I know Bailey suggested a couple of things. One of them being Was the World Cinema, which we've had running now for quite a while now.
So yeah.
So I mean that's going well. We've had a few positive feedback comments about it, saying that people still like to see it running.
We've had suggestions about like people just saying, "Oh, what do you do blogging on?" So we don't just talk on Facebook.
Pretty much.
We have had another. We have had another suggestion, which I can't actually remember now. Podcasts.
Yeah, I think that was James that suggested that, wasn't it? So there's just been that many things suggested, ideas that we've been coming up with that we try and implement, but we all work full time, so it's trying to figure out when we can either get together. There's me, John and Richard all together in one place, or whether me and Richard or Richard and John. It's trying to juggle all that, and that's proven difficult over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, example is now there's only two of us here.
Yeah. Normally from the outset though, the Talking Bollocks was set up basically me and you.
Yeah.
Then I was wanting to take a step behind to focus more on other little projects that we're trying to think of.
Yeah, so what John and do that.
Yeah.
And then you just kept doing it.
Kept on coming back in every now and again.
Like to talk shite in front of a camera.
Yeah. I could be in front of the camera, what can I say? I'm vain. But yeah. Or I'm behind the scenes eating a pizza.
I want it now.
Fair enough. That's very 90s.
Mr. Bear?
Yeah. What else have we got?
I don't know.
But it was mainly we were thinking about doing the series.
Yeah, series. Possibly.
What's been cancelled? What should be
cancelled,
should be brought back.
Yeah, because we're thinking things like Space Above and Beyond. That's the big one.
Yeah.
The recent one of Almost Human. I watched an episode of that last. Because I've been recording this, but I haven't actually been watching it. I watched the first 2 episodes and I was like, "Ooh, that's brilliant!" And then it's like a book. If I get out of it, if I don't do it for a while, I'll just forget about it and I can't be bothered. I watched an episode when it was on the telly last night, and I was just like, "This is amazing! The acting, the way the characters interact, the music. It's like if they did Blade Runner today."
Yeah, that's actually a really good analogy for it.
Because it's got the whole style of Blade Runner and Total Recall 2070. How it's east and west. They go down they're going down to the neon lit cities and eat some noodles at a bar.
Yeah,
and stuff like that, and sing Lionel Richie in a police car and stuff like that. he did that, and he was telling them to stop singing.
Olive oil for his joint.
Yeah, and he bought him a new leg.
Yeah, that was a nice one. But yeah, there's just so much quite happening at the moment. And probably like to mention that viewers, again, being worldwide, which is quite a nice surprise. Reached, I should say. Might still views, really. People that regularly come back to see what's going on, that haven't liked the page but keep coming back. We've got the list just here in front on the nice nifty cracked iPad. Yeah. Don't lean on it, please.
I can't break it anymore, can I?
Well, you might be able to. I mean, you've got the United States, Australia, Italy, Peru. I mean, you're talking...
Kuwait, Cambodia, South Africa.
All over the world.
World cinema. No, I've already done that, haven't I?
Yeah.
I want to do it again. I like that film. I could do Elysium and say how I could say Elysium and I could go on and talk about District 9. I could cheat.
You'd like to do that. I know I'd be a fan. I mean, we've actually got 2 more likes to the page over the last 3 days, so that's spot on. We have been taking adverts out in Facebook, where we haven't run one for about a month and a half now.
Yeah.
But I think John was on about financing the next advert, so if he does, champion, it just means we get more, how to say,
Coverage.
yeah.
Exposure.
Unless it's to radiation, then we don't really want that.
Yeah.
That's a bit shit, like chlorine, beef.
Or things like public indecency, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Not that kind of exposure.
Not that kind of exposure, no. I'm trying to think. I have got a few more things to be posted up about Daisy. In fact,
Yeah.
I've got a couple of videos saved. They just need trimming down and rendering and all that kind of malarkey. For some reason, it just takes absolutely forever to upload to YouTube, and I don't know why. I don't know whether it's my computer, whether I need to get a better one or what. But
More power.
Unlimited power. But yeah, so everything's been going from strength to strength. That could never have been possible without people that's liked the page, or people that sent in the comments, things like that. It's all been well appreciated, and that's why the competitions are there for. It's basically it's a thank you. Because I mean, you win free prizes, comes out of my pocket, no one else's. So. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for talking bollocks this week. It's literally just being a one to inform you lot what's going on and such forth, really.
Talk a bit more bollocks about HMR itself rather than a review.
Yeah. I was playing with the idea as well of making a zero budget movie. Which would be rather interesting in the format of DayZ.
Right, so it's just going to be us wandering around some farms, really, isn't it?
Pretty much, but you're going to have to get people to do wiggle waves and shit like that. But but it literally will be, it'll be the exact, I'm wanting to make it the exact kind of standpoint as you would have in DayZ, where you'd be running up to someone and going, friendly? Friendly? Oh no, just stay there, mate, just stay there. Have you got anything in your bag? You friendly? Can you type if you can't speak?
In mid-conversation. Mate, Tommy.
Yeah. Or running around, I don't know, try and get like 20 people to do it. If we can, so we've got zombies.
And we could edit it so that people can be like, right, wait a minute. There you go, and then you go. Yeah, that's there for you. Pick that up. It's gone now. Right, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, there's loads of ideas, and not like loads of time to do them, pretty much. And that's about it. We haven't done any independent films of late, which is a bit disappointing, because we were supposed to be trying to focus a little bit more on that.
Yeah,
trying to get people recognised and shit. So, naughty. So we'll have to try and dig out or go onto Facebook and try and look up some independent directors. Try and get talking to them.
Goes past all the time.
Yeah, that's a person that goes past all the time. It's like, who's going past yours on a bike? I can hear it through your mic. Who's shouting at the kids outside? Has their car just gone past?
Yeah.
Who's talking outside yours? Has someone just been in the toilet? What's that sound? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I've got like... Or if I know, you never hear us eating. I don't eat when I'm on me.
No, that was just general.
Oh, right. I was going to say, I do drink the water that you always think is Velcro.
Yeah, is it a crinkly bottle or something?
No, it's one of those like...
I'll just make it.
Yep.
Yeah.
The tablet, yeah.
Yeah, because you just go along, it does sound like you've just gone like... with some Velcro. Yeah. And it's like... Fuck. Is that you again?
What's that? Is that a zombie? No, it's fine, it's fine. We'd like to say a big thank you to Kat, Callum, Tom,
Mr. Friendly,
Dante, Mr. Friendly, Obi, and probably a host of others that help us out with DayZ, who's actually become quite good friends on that game. Quite fair.
I should really get on more. Really.
Yeah, but then we always end up going, oh, for fuck's sake,
I don't want to go to Svet. Mute Tom.
Didn't try and kill him.
Yeah.
To put it nicely.
Leave that bit out.
Yeah. We do it all in the name of fun though. It's just try and make good videos for people to watch. Since we know how good DayZ videos can be at the time. Oh, and another thing, that brings me to something as well. I was looking at like YouTubers' videos of DayZ, and they never get any gun split or all like that.
Yeah.
Where they should be.
Hackers.
I think a lot of them mod.
Oh yes, yeah.
That's why you can never shoot the fuckers.
Tell you what though, that was mint when we killed them hackers.
Yes.
Bullets in the dick.
Well, I shot the guy in the back to be perfectly fair. I was getting macho as fuck, like, but yeah, you shot that guy in the dick after he tried to rob you.
Yeah, about 6 times.
Yeah. He had to have died. He's dead.
Yeah, well,
that character's gone.
He appeared in front of me, raising his gun, but he appeared in front of me as I was looking down my scope, and suddenly there was crotch. I was like, I'm not taking any chances, mate.
No crotch.
And then he disappeared. I saw blood and he disappeared.
Yeah. Then we kind of got spooked and combat logged. We're like, fuck that, we ain't staying here. Oh, that's another thing. Well, I'll talk about that off camera anyway. But yeah, so this is Anthony and Richard from HMR, basically informing you of what's going on. And that'll be the end of this Talking Bollocks. Hope you all take care, and I hope you like the stuff that we've produced so far and like the stuff that we're going to produce in the future. Cheers everybody. Thanks.